All right, let's kick things off with a bang. Literally. Imagine, if you will, the year is 1958. The Cold War is in full swing. Tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union are reaching a fever pitch. Both superpowers are locked in a race to demonstrate their technological superiority. And in this particular chapter of history, that involved some seriously outlandish ideas. Enter Project A top-secret plan hatched by the US Air Force to detonate a nuclear bomb, wait for it, on the moon. You see, the idea was that a nuclear explosion on the lunar surface would be visible from Earth, serving as a dazzling and utterly terrifying display of American might. Can you imagine the headlines? The sheer audacity of it all. It sounds like something out of a science fiction B-movie, but this was a real proposal drafted by actual scientists and military strategists. Leading the charge was a young physicist by the name of Carl Sagan, who ironically would later become a vocal advocate for peace and nuclear disarmament. Now, before you start picturing a mushroom cloud over the Sea of Tranquility, I should mention that Project A119 never actually came to fruition. The plan was ultimately scrapped due to concerns about radioactive fallout. Makes sense, right? And the potential for sparking, well, an interplanetary conflict. But the fact that it was even considered in the first place speaks volumes about the paranoia and one-upmanship that defined the Cold War era. It makes you wonder what other wild schemes were cooked up in top-secret bunkers during those tense times. And here's a thought to ponder. If the US had actually gone through with Project A, how do you think it would have changed the course of history?